Johnny. Brian. Got any? Schumacher.
Judge Breyer blocks Trump's National Guard deployment. What?
Hello.
Hello.
Is this 2022?
Yeah.
You have a lobby up?
What?
You have a lobby up?
Yeah. We're doing the
Got an invite?
Midwest. We're doing Midwest Interracial.
I'm invited, I thought.
Are you invited? Is he invited, Nikki?
Yes, he is.
Okay, I got you, baby. Hold on. Let me find you.
You in a practice lobby?
No, we're in the lobby, baby. We start in 15 minutes.
All right, let me just make sure I have you added as an EA friend. I'll run a couple laps.
You do. I just sent you an invite.
All right, I'm gonna go run 5 laps and I'll be in.
Okay, I'll send you a thing.
I was playing World Series of Poker.
Of course you were.
Okay. I made $60.
I am gonna go. I'll talk to you guys later.
Love you. Say good things about me.
Is it just me and you in here tonight?
Well, Nikki's doing the commentary for it.
I know, but you said it is?
I mean, as far as I know. We'll see.
COTA, 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 COTA. What, how many people are supposed to be here tonight?
I think we got a full grid.
Is it, is it realistic or is it
It's realistic, yeah. Realistic.
Yeah.
Let's jump in Weird Shit Public.
The race ones?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me find it.
Hey, you found it.
Thanks, man.
Ugh.
I found out a life-changing difference earlier. If I put my my brake bias at 56 instead of 53, I can actually brake the car with no ABS. Crazy.
Interesting.
What are
Did you
the
Did you get that thing I sent you?
No, I have no idea what you sent me.
I sent you a DM.
On what?
What the fuck do you think on what? Discord?
I don't know. Oh.
That's for you. Because I love you.
How nice. Let me take a look and see what I'm running now. I want to see how much different that is. I don't think that's that much different.
I mean, I paid for it, but
You did?
yeah, I pay for these. Yeah.
I did. So I had 45, 40. 130, yeah. Left.
Shut the fuck up, she said. You're fucking crazy, you're always too loud. Everything's
Save.
too loud.
Access. No. I know. So far, I have really enjoyed the 5600 on the bias and diff. No, not the diff. What the fuck is it? My brakes. Yeah. Yeah. No, you don't need to worry about brake pressure. But the bias I've liked like 56 a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's because of my controller or what right now, but
I have no idea.
I will try yours out real quick.
If you need to change bias, then change it.
Man, that's my only critique. Maybe I'll try 53 on this. I have no idea.
Well, hello.
So why the fuck did I get put in the Sauber when I literally
Cause
wasn't even
where
top
you
2 in the
belong.
championship?
That's where you belong.
That's not even where I was in the championship.
Listen, you think you can hide behind that mask? We
I
know
should
who
be
you
Williams.
is. No,
Yeah, nah.
no, we know who you is.
The Williams is fucking
Williams.
goated.
Shit.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. It was.
You're lucky we're even giving you 4 wheels.
I didn't even want to drive. Fucking Nikki came over there, fucking sucking me off, begging to fucking have me on the grid.
That's right. We need you here, all right? But that don't mean we're gonna bend the rules for you now.
Yeah.
We gotta maintain appearances of having it figured out, even though we haven't even started the draft
It's
yet.
fucking
And next week
chaotic.
is the
Oh,
first
nice.
race.
Oh shit.
I've been busy.
Yeah, but I mean, you guys have the like the little poll, anyways, though now, so that way you kind of gauge.
No, I meant for
where people are.
Midwest. Oh yeah, for Midwest.
Yeah,
we did
I
that.
know.
Yeah. That's right. I forgot about that.
I put
we
reserve just cause,
Yeah.
like, I mean,
We got D1
Yeah.
figured out finally tonight. So now it's
Nice.
just a matter of figuring out who's going to save their constructors and who's not, and getting their teammates. We had to promote 4 people out of D2.
Is it Kasui and I drop?
Yep, that is exactly why. Because you and Sui
Did anyone else
and
drop?
Gabilan and okay, thanks.
Okay, well that last guy never even showed up. So
He did show up. He did show up some.
really?
He was,
In
yeah, he was,
D2, sure.
yeah, he didn't get
I remember
promoted
he was
until late.
racing. I remember he was racing in D2.
Mhm.
Then he reserved for McLaren a few times.
Mhm.
Was doing his thing.
Mhm.
And then suddenly, the moment that he gets put full time as my teammate, he just never showed up except for one race.
Well, he was only up there for like 2 or 3.
Okay, so 1 out of the 3.
I mean, that's better than the teammate you had before him.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know what my luck is in Midwest with teammates. I've never had like.
That's because that one time you could have picked me and you didn't. That's why. Like 4 seasons ago, I remember it like it was yesterday.
About past moments. What it do, flight crew?
FTC.
you know where the curse? I think where the curse happened was when Cake dropped me mid draft.
What season
When him and I
was
were so.
that?
I don't even remember what season. It was either on 21 or the very end of 2020.
Oh man, that might have
Yeah,
been before
I
my
think it was-
time.
I think it was 21 though. But yeah,
That's crazy.
literally draft day as picks are happening, like right before the draft has started, he confirmed with me everything, and then fucking
He's like, never mind.
yeah, like mid
Who did he
draft.
take instead?
Oh God, I don't remember actually.
When will the draft start for Midwest?
Now, listen. Now we got a lot of things moving. All right. Hopefully soon.
Yeah, a lot of stuff in the background.
Yeah,
There's a lot
I'm just.
There's a lot of moving parts. Say, all right. You know, there's a lot of shit
Yeah,
going
I'm
on.
just asking.
Listen,
man.
now stop putting pressure on me. Okay, it'll happen when it happens.
Who's still crazy quick in there? Is Scornsy and fucking Race Day still the 2
Yeah.
guys?
Let me
That
tell
made
you, you
my
gotta
ass
watch out.
waxed by.
Let me tell you who you gotta watch out for is that Schumacher guy. Now he quick.
He's a fucking terrorist, dog. I used to race him.
He's in that McLaren rocket ship. You better
I'm
watch
not
out.
looking forward to that. I already know he's probably gonna end up my teammate in CC, bro.
Listen. Yeah, probably.
I don't get to pick, bro.
Listen, he shows up every week, though. He shows up every
He
week.
does.
He does. You can't.
Yeah, but does it really matter if he's just
both.
DNFing?
I mean, it does sometimes because you don't DNF every
Yeah.
week, just most weeks.
That's true.
Just a solid 50% chance that he makes
Listen,
it.
this
through
could be his
pick.
game. This could be his game, man. He could.
You know what? Yeah, I'll give him the benefit. You know, what if he turns into a god?
He could. He could. Listen, Brett drives fast. We used to clown all over him. Look what he did.
Okay, yeah. So I just scrolled up my DM
Hell yeah.
with Cake, and it was April 19th of 2021. So definitely
Yeah, that was before
the
my
end
time.
of 2020. It was like the last season
Yeah.
of 2020 that we did.
Who did he drop you for? Do you know? Do you remember? Or he didn't say?
No, he didn't say.
Damn. That is
I don't
hilarious.
remember.
You should take a
You're gonna
screenshot
bring
of
that
that
up right now?
message. Take a screenshot of that message and put it in the F1 game chat and be like, hey, you remember this? Because he's in weird
You know
shit
what's
now.
fucking hilarious is that just a few days before, he said Midwest season 3. Okay, yeah, so it would have been season 3. Yeah, it would have
Yeah.
been season 3.
Mhm.
D1 Red Bull, Mystic Joker, and Cake Thomas. I said, that looks real good to me. He said, that sounds like something you'd hear Constructors Champions of Season 3 with. I said, that sounds like pure dominance. And then, whatever, just a bunch of other little bullshit stuff or whatever, right? And then we're talking about, like, vehicle stuff or whatever, like, a day later. And then from there, as the draft is happening, like someone else picks some shit or whatever, and then
Well, hello.
from there he fucking
And
says,
I need a Frenchie.
You need Frenchie? I got him.
Huh?
"Oh, so then during the draft in the morning, I said, so now we gotta hope we somehow get the Red Bull." And then I seen that someone else like picked him and he confirmed, and all I said was just, "Oh," and then he said, "I'm sorry, man."
Oh my god. Please take a screenshot and post that and be like, hey, you remember this? That'd be so fucking funny. Because
That
things
was
have changed
hilarious, man.
so much since then. I didn't join till season 6, dude. That was way before my time.
I don't even know
Yeah.
when I joined. I think I joined on the F1 or 21. Because I wasn't there. I didn't have 20.
Yeah, that was the final season of 2020.
Why hasn't Gunner picked a car?
Oh my god, I made it. To go.
Oh, Park Ferme off. Let's go.
Who else do I need?
Can a PSN invite Callie?
Yep.
Because I was having problems with getting him here.
I'll send him one. I'm not on PSN, but I'll try it.
You're not racing, Nikki?
No,
No,
he's
Just
commentating.
commentate.
I'm going to commentate it.
Callie's in here. I got him.
Okay.
Yes?
Yep, I just
Okay.
got him in here. Yep. Anybody else we need?
Frenchie.
I got Frenchie. He's in here.
He's in here?
Yep, he's in here.
Okay.
You're commentating on
And
your
that's
channel?
everybody.
All right, cool. All right.
Midwest
Oh,
channel.
okay.
That's everybody that's going to show up then. 19.
All right. Say nice things about
You
me
guys get ready.
Midwest on Twitch.
on YouTube.
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 No!
If
Yeah.
I could probably get
You
a
guys.
20th if you want a 20th.
Bye. Do what now? What'd you say, Shelly?
I could get 20 if you want 20.
I was supposed to be the 20th, but I forgot to buy the game.
Oh my god.
Oh, we should have. I thought 20, but
It was
Whatever.
19, like you just said.
it don't matter.
Yeah. I mean, who's the one missing? What
Jesus.
car?
Yeah,
Oh.
Jesus.
We gotta leave room for Jesus on the grid.
Fair enough.
Gotta be such a southern Bible Belt thing to do. Yeah, no, our league's full. We only race with 19 every week.
Did you ever have your girlfriend over at your house and y'all be sitting on the couch and your parents be like, y'all leave some room for Jesus between the two of you? No?
I heard that saying before.
I
Okay.
had girls over.
Okay.
I
Those
had
di-
dudes over.
That was a different time when I grew up, I think.
No, I think it's still a thing.
730 passengers? I don't want to deliver 730 passengers around.
Are you a pilot
Are
for
you still
Air
playing
India?
that?
Oh, I'm doing what?
What?
Are you still playing that Roblox like airport sim thing?
Why are people not readying up?
Which airport sim?
I would take that shit.
No, I just
Thank
barely got
you.
on. You're thinking what I don't want to play this right now, bro. I'm a leak some shit.
Hey, Charlotte, thank you.
I read your mind.
You could sense the beratement.
Hey, Shelly, could you ready up?
Hey, Charlotte, could you hit the fucking button? Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, man.
You do not have dudes over either. Don't even act like you get play that direction.
No.
Wait, what?
What?
Huh?
What happened?
I was going
Nothing.
to talk about having girls over. He's like, I don't have girls over. I have dudes over. And I was
Oh.
like, you don't have dudes over. Don't act like you're getting play that way.
I'm putting on my race fit.
I guess I'll fucking do balanced. I don't fucking.
I can't wait to crash out on lap 3.
Hell yeah. He put the
Already
damage.
crashed out.
He put damage rate down because Schumacher's in here.
Oh, brother.
He left safety car on standard, but he put the damage rate down.
Y'all better cause like 18 safety cars.
He does that a lot, though. That's the thing about it. He used to, anyway. But he's going to do good on Suey's team in Coleslaw. I know it.
Who did I get picked by, Gunner?
I got Big Bad Bruiser
I
on
think
my
so.
team, man. Let's go.
Bruiser's very consistent. Shows up and finishes.
That's exactly why I picked him.
Uh-huh.
Dang. I didn't know it happened.
I think he was probably very surprised to see himself go that early. But somebody finally saw the value in him.
Fuck, I should have signed up, bro. I didn't know this. Dang. Damn it.
You want an invite?
Hot to what?
He don't even have the game, bro.
Sorry, I thought you were talking about. Never mind.
I was talking about fucking.
Shelly, go to
Coleslaw
sleep.
Club Draft. For real, bro. I took the fattest nap because I didn't know what to do, so I just.
I thought you were gonna say you took the fattest shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Crazy.
Okay, guys, everyone be aware the car's ready to go.
I was in a minute.
Alright, we're already crashing.
Already?
I don't know.
Shelved.
An Aston Martin.
That part was
Because I'm ass. Get it?
Uh-huh.
Kill myself. No. If I can get like a top 10, I'd be proud of myself. I'm not touching the game for 2.5 years, almost 3 years.
I'm just fucking winging this shit.
Same.
Oh, I didn't even check the weather. Is it gonna rain in the race?
No, it's dry. It's dry.
Okay.
It's gonna rain?
No. It's just cloudy.
kind of football.
Apex? We don't hit apexes around here.
Bro, this fucking Aston is like all over my ass. What are you doing, my guy? Fucking out loud. Bro does not want to heat up his tires.
Damn, he was fucking face off. Oh, fuck.
I just realized my HUD got reset. What the fuck?
Yeah, I set it to the online version. I wouldn't be surprised if Cody fits and shit like. And John Wick. trying so hard turning for JPEG, bro.
I'm invalidated. Setup feels loose as fuck.
What preset do you think?
No, I'm not using a preset.
Oh,
I do not like this one though.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
That's nice that you now get an update of where you are in quality over the radio. I know they did that.
Right, so our fastest lap currently 1 minute 36.1.
Park Ferme is definitely on, by the way.
Oh yeah, I know.
Standing by.
Do you know a good way to warm tires up?
I mean, you basically just want to drive like full pace, and then whenever you're on straights, just do kind of like long weaves.
Okay,
That's all I know so far.
gotcha. I was hopeful
We were
that you
spoiled
would.
on 23.
We were.
And that's P13, P13. we've only got 2 laps of fuel left. We've been pushed down into P14. Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
Does anyone know how much time you need for a flare?
I believe the pit's at 240 left. I think you can get around.
Okay, our best lap so far, 1:35.7. We're 18th in the speed trap, 324.2 kilometers per hour. Checks complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
Well, that's awkward. Oh shit. Okay, that's one way of heating up the tires. What the fuck? How did the car spin like that? At least I didn't get damaged.
Okay, we've dropped into P14 now.
Oh my god, bro, this fucking setup. It's so loose, man. I couldn't improve.
medium hard really the only viable strategy.
Yeah, or the opposite. I mean, I don't know though. We don't know really, but I'll probably.
How do you check what it's race director, right?
Trust me, some tracks it's gonna be extremely difficult to pull off the one stop. Same with two stop. I don't know. It's weird. This game. The social races I've been doing.
Guess I'll just do medium hard. How many laps of fuel you guys put in?
I put plus 0.5.
And do 30 flat.
That's what I used to do before I knew exactly what to put for fuel.
What is that? I'm 2 laps over?
I would not
I'll
go
do a
2
lap and
laps
a half over.
Don't do that. Just go plus 0.5. You'll be fine. In last game, you went minus 0.03 in the last game. So doing plus 0.5 should be fine.
Okay.
Does that make sense to you, Scorzy? You
Yeah.
think? That's fine. Okay.
It's around what I was gonna think about doing.
Yeah. It is going to be hard to tell just based off like some of these cars burn more fuel because they're realistic, but never know.
Hey guys, any idea what's going on here?
What do you mean? Waiting on somebody
We're
to hit
still-
the button.
Still, who the hell is it? How long is the button?
Oh, do I need to hit the button? Maybe for us to go?
I don't know.
All right, I'll hit it.
No. Did that do it?
It says we're going in 30 seconds. I thought you could hit
Okay.
it. Sorry. My bad.
No, I cannot hit it.
All right, well, I did it, so.
Have fun. Much love.
All right. Good luck,
Cool.
everybody.
Thank you.
Be on the other side.
Mm-hmm. He's like,
Why
what the
would he
fuck's
ask
going on
that? Yeah, what the fuck?
I thought he could hit it.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell?
Oh boy. I can't wait to
like
full speed into the back
now.
of Cali Rob turn 1.
My setup felt like fucking
Watch out, we're green.
crazy through sector 1 and the second to last corner.
He just
Like my
said
car
clutch
literally
out.
wanted.
They just said clutch out or green on the formation lap. I don't think so, buddy. Not quite.
Is the end of the formation lap still the same thing? Like everybody ghosts when you're going up to the grid slots or no?
Yeah, I think, do we ghost?
Yeah.
You
Cars
get
that
to
are
pull-
on the grid, yeah.
You know,
Those.
you pull into your grid box now, though.
Yeah.
You know that, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Looking great. They do.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No
I'll wet
rain
up my
currently
rears.
expected.
Eventually.
Yeah, I'd do that pulling out of my grid box, but you can do it going into it as well. Just put it in first and floor it.
Yep. I cannot get these rears hot at all, so that's what I'll be doing.
Can't get my start still.
Okay,
Good luck,
incredible
everybody.
parking there. Nice one. That's
Good
going to
luck.
give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts.
God, race day. Love tap. Love that.
I didn't feel it if you did.
I did.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward. Okay, DRS is now available. Good job, nice overtake. Okay, you're in the top 10.
Oh, there goes Johnny.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Spun himself out at the end of the S's. It's crazy.
Green flag. Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Going for the move. We're trying to go side by side through turn one. Let's go for it, man. I'm not gonna fight you. Jeez, we lost a ton of time.
Damn it.
Yeah, my tires are cooked.
I was trying to follow you two. I keep getting the lockups all over my screen.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
And there's a 36.
The car in front is a second a lap faster. 1 second. Tyres are degrading fast. We can change strategy if you want. Check your MFD for details. Understood. Copy that. Gap to your teammate ahead, 2.0 seconds. Green flag, we're racing again, let's go.
What the hell? Who got disqualified?
Schumacher.
Of course.
What the hell? Oh my god. What happened? Was just a bit?
No clue. 12, 13, somewhere around there.
13 to 15. These things look cooked already.
Mm-hmm.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
There's an early pit stop, I'll tell you that much.
Grip is probably dropping due to wear, so don't be too aggressive.
My left rear is at 60%.
Mine's there too.
God, this feels horrible, man.
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 5.0 seconds.
Fucking grabbing the car, like 5 corners.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
How is that a penalty?
Okay, clear. Remember, box this
Sorry.
lap.
Just
Keep an
coming
eye
into
on
the
distance
pits.
to the speed limit line as you approach, and make sure you don't speed.
You didn't get damaged, did you?
No.
Okay, good. I thought we were both coming, so I expected you to be slowing down too.
I was gonna ask you next lap because I was like, "Are you coming?" No, I was like, "Ah, fuck." I realized what you were doing. I didn't want to brake check my teammate.
Okay, off we go. Back into the race. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice
Hey, man,
stop
maybe the
time.
overcut will
We're
work.
happy with that one. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Yeah, I don't think the overcut's gonna work. How the hearts feel?
Great.
Way better
So
than
far.
them old mediums.
Alright, sick. 6 seconds to time penalty. No.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 15.2 seconds.
Yeah, the overcut worked for sure. What the fuck?
Green
I
flag.
don't know if Josh Sr. lagged out or his wheel fucked up. I have no idea. That's really weird.
Virtual safety
What
car
happened?
deployed. Delta, slow
He was coming out of the pits.
Slow your pace, safety car is deployed.
He was coming out of the pits. He was real slow, so I overtook him. And as soon as I went past him and made turn one, he fucking he full speeded the wall. He was doing fine before. I know he spun before, but he was doing fine. I just think his wheel must have disconnected.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens.
Oh my fucking god.
Bro pushes me out track. Alright, that's fine. Go overtake that ass. What's up?
Oh, I hope somebody fucking DNFs. That way I can get a safety car.
Caution, caution.
Oh, Brian Losser and French are getting pretty physical back here.
The track is clear, green flag. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 7.4 seconds. just so you know, we're getting some strange readings from a couple of the sensors, so I don't think you need to be worried, just some bad data, so keep doing what you're doing. I'll let you know if we notice any genuine problems. Gap to your teammate ahead, 12.0 seconds.
Are you in that DRS train, the stadium trio?
I'm right in front of your teammate.
Okay, yeah, you are.
I actually thought that was you until just now.
Nope, I got a drive through.
That's right.
Yep.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by, 1.5 seconds.
What the fuck happened?
Fucking Drizmic didn't realize he couldn't brake that late.
Are you really not gonna get a safety car in the Midwest Invitational? This is like
Yeah, virtual.
Okay,
unprecedented. Yeah, we need a full. What we need. This has to happen. It's never not happened that I know of.
I'm really hoping we don't get one.
I'm praying on somebody's downfall.
Hard. On a turn.
I'm not gonna go for it.
pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to
Down the
go the
right.
distance.
I'm not gonna make it in time. Oh man, come on.
Green flag. Okay, the driver ahead's got a time penalty, so you may not need to get past on the racetrack. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. The gap to the car in front is less than 1 second now. Well done. Let's try and get past in the DRS zone.
Engineer quiet.
Copy that.
My engineer hasn't said a single word to me.
I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Man, the hearts feel fucking amazing. Like, they still feel good to me.
We have to remember these days, there's no guarantee they're going to last forever. Enjoy them as long as they last. I love you guys.
Sweet. Here. Fucking, the... That shit still feel like stable throughout the race for you, or not?
Yeah, until the tires aren't shit, but I don't know, that's more on me. I'm having trouble adjusting to it once the tires go.
I might have to start practicing, I think.
Just a little bit?
I think so.
You and me both, man.
We'll have to figure out the old trick with these. I kept not getting on the power quick enough. It looks like you can floor it a lot sooner than I realized you can.
That's my
Yeah, I
issue
still get
too.
caught out with that.
I try it and it's just like I end up fucking taking myself out. Gotta find the little sweet spot.
I'm having to I don't know how much of that was the fucking V carb, but I had to fuck with my braking a lot.
I felt like fucking ass.
I had a great fucking start, dude. I went up to like, I think P10 or P9 before like the first fucking corner. And I want to say I was like 15th or 16th maybe. I don't remember.
I feel like
Beautiful
I just had no turning.
The turning is definitely interesting. I just got to get the braking down, I think. The turning and stuff doesn't seem that bad. I just got to get the braking down. Because it's definitely like I can tell that it's all related to how fast you're going and the downforce and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But it takes more commitment. Like you have to trust it more. Because if you try to slow down too much, you'll just fucking understeer, it seems like.
Yeah.
But whatever. All right, well, that was good. I'll heart y'all boys later.
Yep, GG's. See you.
Y'all be good.